Welcome back to DIY MotorLab, the community where everyday drivers, garage tinkerers, and full-on motor geeks come together to break down the machines we love. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join the crew, because today, we're diving into one of the most hyped events of the year, the AutoReview Expo. And trust me, this year delivered. The 2026 lineup of next-generation sedans is officially here, and some of these models are going to change the game. Let's kick things off with the car that had everyone crowding around the display the minute the curtains opened. This one isn't just a sedan, it's a statement. A completely redesigned body carved out of lightweight composite aluminum, a sharper aerodynamic profile, and a front fascia that looks like it came straight off a concept sketch. But the real jaw-dropper is under the hood. A hybrid boosted inline-4 making performance numbers no one expected from this class. The new powertrain delivers instant torque, smoother acceleration, and fuel efficiency that somehow improves even while giving the car more punch. You could feel the excitement in the room when engineers talked about how the Regent system works in real time to optimize driving modes without the driver ever noticing. Right next to it, another 2026 model stirred up just as much buzz, but for a different reason: tech. This sedan is basically a rolling smart device. The dashboard is a single seamless interactive strip that runs the full width of the cabin. Instead of traditional buttons or a central touchscreen, the whole dash responds to gesture, voice, and driver proximity. The team at the booth showed how the system memorizes driving patterns and adjusts climate, seat position, suspension firmness, and even your preferred drive mode before you start the engine. They're calling it predictive comfort, and honestly, once you see it in action, you'll wonder how we've gone this long without it. But performance fans weren't left behind. The next sedan on display was designed for pure driving enjoyment. Rear-wheel drive, low center of gravity, wider stance, and a brand new turbocharged V6 developed specifically for 2026. No carryover parts. The exhaust note alone was enough to draw a crowd. The manufacturer emphasized how they wanted to bring back the joy of driving without sacrificing modern efficiency standards. And based on early test stats revealed at the expo, they nailed it. This thing goes from a calm city commuter to a weekend canyon carver with just a tap into sport mode. Of course, electrification is still the star of the show, and the EV sedan lineup for 2026 shows how far the industry has come. One model, in particular, stole attention with its claimed 700-mile range. Yes, 700. The secret: a new solid-state battery pack that charges to 80% in just 12 minutes. Expo staff demonstrated how the battery remains cooler under stress and how the thermal management system uses micro-channels for heat distribution. The interior is just as futuristic: zero-gravity seats, a panoramic smart roof, and a cabin that adapts light temperature based on the time of day. Whether these features will hit the final production version is still up in the air, but what they showcased was impressive. Another EV sedan took a completely different approach: affordability. Instead of chasing record-breaking range or tech overload, it focuses on practicality. Think simplified software interface, a compact but efficient motor, and a modular battery system that lets the buyer choose from 3 different pack sizes. The brand's goal is to put a dependable, fun-to-drive EV within reach of first-time electric owners. The exterior design is clean and modern, but it's the pricing strategy that really had people whispering in the aisles. If the final MSRP lands anywhere near the estimates revealed at the expo, this car could end up being the best-selling EV sedan of 2026. And then there was the wild card: an ultra-luxury sedan that blends old-school craftsmanship with next-level engineering. Hand-stitched interior materials, custom inlays, and a powertrain that combines electric motors with a smooth V8 in a way that feels seamless. This sedan isn't about speed or efficiency, it's about experience. When you shut the door, the world outside goes silent. When you accelerate, the sound is a soft, controlled hum. The expo team described it as driving a lounge. It's definitely not for everyone, but for buyers looking for elegance over everything else, this one set a new benchmark. All in all, the 2026 Auto Review Expo wasn't just a showcase of next year's models, it was a look into where sedans are heading as a whole. Smarter tech, cleaner powertrains, better efficiency, and designs that finally dare to stand out again. Sedans aren't fading, they're evolving. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more deep dives, builds, and driver-focused reviews, make sure you're subscribed to DIY MotorLab. Until next time, keep the engines running and the curiosity alive.